my babies, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Riahjaysreality. Woo. Oh, it's your girl Riahjaysreality, and I'm back with another video, my babies. Today is Saturday. Today is Saturday. I hope all is well with you all is well with me, and I hope we all are continuing to stay about happiness, peace, and love, and I hope we all are continuing to stay determined, motivated, and focused, and I hope we all are continuing, to walk in the alignment of stars that Allah has for us. Y'all, I'm smacked, but something just prompted me to, you know, come and talk to y'all about something, you know. But yeah, so you all seen that title, y'all seen that thumbnail, and today we're gonna be talking about what actually triggered my spiritual journey. Because I do give you all a lot of content, and I know some of you all are not able to I'm sorry, y'all, understand like, you know, just my content in general, like my content in general, you know what I mean? You all watch the videos, you all like it, you understand it, whatever. But to piece everything together on my content, on my on my channel, I don't think a lot of people have gotten there yet, you know what I mean? So especially shout out to the new babies, those of y'all that are new to the channel. I don't know what's going on, like, hello. But so what actually triggered my spiritual journey was, of course, the Almighty God, okay? What was that? Was, of course, the Almighty God. But, you know, God is so he's so unique, you know. He is so like, he's so mysterious, you know. And God, for me, Lord of mercy. So my throat chakra, you bitches is trying to block my throat chakra. Stop it. It's not gonna work. Evil eye on you hoes, okay? So, you know, God is using, like, okay, let me just break down what God did for me and how God ultimately led me to start my spiritual journey, you know. You know, all of my past relationships failed, you know, whether they failed amicably am I saying that right? Whether it was a mutual split or not, they all were pretty toxic. You know what I mean? As a whole. So for me, you know, like, I've always just, you know, I'm a Libra, you know, I'm a lover, you know. So ultimately, Libras, we want to settle down, you know, and be with our one, you know. And for me, I guess because I had those past failed relationships, I started to get so, like, obsessed with my love life. Like, oh my God, my love life is to shits, you know, and really thinking negatively about about my love life. And obviously not being 100% in my self-confidence, you know, to even go down that rabbit hole anyway, you know. But God used the fact that, you know, at a point in my life I was stressing about my love life, you know, really bad. And God was like, okay, you want to keep stressing about this shit? Like, that's how I feel like that's how God has been talking to me, and my angels and ancestors of the light, you know, they've been guiding me, you know. They're like, okay. So I ended up just, you know, finding myself in this rabbit hole, okay? And like, it wasn't pretty. It wasn't pretty, but, you know, but I don't know what's going on with my throat chakra, y'all. I'm so sorry. Put this evil off on this camera, you fucking bitches, you know. Lord of mercy. So, you know, God, it was God that actually was leading me in the rabbit hole, you know what I mean, of me obsessing about my love life, like, you know, having ups and downs of emotions as far as like, my love life is to shits, but then on other days feeling like, well, my love life is actually great. Like, I'm single, I'm free, like I can do whatever the fuck I want, like I don't have somebody depending on me, no way, you know what I mean? And love is beautiful. I want love one day, you know, real true love. But you know, so anyways, right, so I was in the rabbit hole. God was leading me in the rabbit hole. I was really, really deep in the rabbit hole. So now God was like, okay, now you got to find your way out this rabbit hole, you know, and I'm not going to help you. Like, I'm not going to help you as much, you know, like I want to see, like, this is a test, you know what I mean? Like, testing my strength, testing my self-confidence, my self-worth, to work yourself up out some rabbit hole, okay? That's deep as fuck. You don't got yourself up in there, you know? So I worked through it, you know, and it was really hard, but I worked through it, and finally I got out of the rabbit hole. And, you know, obviously God was very proud of me. I was very proud of myself. And, wait, what is, I'm so smacked. Wait, what are we even talking about? Let her mercy. Oh, what actually triggered my spiritual journey. So for me, God, what actually triggered my spiritual journey, as you all can hear and tell by now, is my love life. God knows that, you know, for me, you know, love is one of my strengths, you know. But love can also be like love is one of my strengths, you know. But love is also one of my weaknesses, you know what I mean? So God was like, okay, I'm about to put you to the test right now, you know, since you want to be stressing and obsessing over your love life. Not a person or anything like that, but you're stressing about God's plan, basically, okay? So God used me in that moment because God wanted me to awaken to my spiritual journey, you know. The way I made myself out, the way I helped myself out of the rabbit hole wasn't any old ordinary old way. Actually, this is when my spiritual journey started, in the rabbit hole. Because I had to work through like some deep shit, you know what I mean? And everything I worked through in the rabbit hole, God lifts me up another step, another level, boom. You know, so it's like And you know, God is funny because all he wants us to do is get to a level where you have self-healed and you know how to self-care for yourself and you have self-respect, you know what I'm saying? But you can't have none of that without self-healing, which is your spiritual journey. Okay, when you find yourself in a rabbit hole and you deep in a rabbit hole, you don't know how you're gonna get out this rabbit hole, and it's just you and God. Ain't nobody there to help you, mama, daddy, your friend, ain't nobody there to help you, you know? So God tells you what the test is, you know? When you find yourself in a rabbit hole, the test is now, how you gonna get yourself out of this? You know, and I'm not going to be there for you 100% as I always am. Because right now, this is a major test. This right here is to test your self-worth. What do you think of yourself? Do you think you can get out of this rabbit hole? You know, do you believe in yourself? Do you know your own worth? Are you self-confident? Do you actually believe in yourself and have faith in yourself that you can work yourself up out this rabbit hole? Just you. and God only being there for like a 911 call, you know? And your self-respect, you know, when you find yourself in a situation, even if a situation is like really, really tough, you know, and it's really, really hard on you, are you still gonna show yourself mercy? Are you still gonna see yourself as worthy, you know? So in the rabbit hole, my babies, I was, you know, God led me to my spiritual journey, you know, and I had to work through a lot of things, and you all were you all were the audience. You all were right there, you know. Some rooting me on, some hating on me. Who gives a damn, you know? Shout out to my real babies though. Y'all know what it is. But, you know, I made it through, you know, and like I said, the things that you are going through in your life, if you are having a repeated pattern in your life, then it's really time for you to turn to God, follow God, and see where God is leading you. And if God leads you to a rabbit hole, hey, listen, God will never leave you stranded. He will never forsake you. You know what I mean? He will not take you somewhere to abandon you. That's not the mission. That is never the goal. But he is going to test you. Like I said in the beginning, God is mysterious. God is very unique. Okay? God is the Almighty God, you know, and he wants all of us to learn the things that we need to learn, you know. I believe I had some sort of kind of karmic debt to pay in my love life. You know, like, because of one of my past lives, like, because, I don't know, like, because, you know, all of our decisions count, you know, and all of our decisions add up and subtract and, you know, double up and all of that, you know, when it comes to the Almighty God, you know, and Judgment Day. So I think I had some sort of kind of karmic debt to pay, like within my love life, because of one of my past lives or something like that. And I paid it. I paid it because although all of my past relationships have been to shits, Riahjay continued to learn. Riahjay has learned so much, you know, within my cycles of life, you know, and every day I'm just trying to make better decisions, you know, just like y'all. So I guess the main point, if one of you all would probably ask me this question, like, well, what is the main point of this video? I would say, well, it's to know that sometimes God will lead you down a rabbit hole. He will see you going down a rabbit hole and he will let you go deep. He will let you keep digging yourself deeper and deeper and deeper into that rabbit hole. And during the whole time, he was right there with you, you know, and your angels and ancestors of the light. But it was this one big test, you know, again, to see, well, even in a time of hardship, one of the hardest times of your life, you are in some deep shit. Well, how are you going to get yourself out of that? Number one, but number two is, even in a time of hardship, do you still know your worth? Do you still know who you are? And do you still trust yourself? These are the questions we gotta ask, you know? So, I am going to end the video here, my babies. We did good today. We are at 16 minutes, almost 17 minutes. So yeah, let's do the outro. If you made it this far, if you made it this far in the video, my babies, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to your girl Riahjays channel. Okay, my babies, this is the end of the content video, my babies. I love y'all so much. And why I can't talk? You bitches is trying to block my throat chakra. Okay, fuck you fucking bitches, okay? Just know. Why can't I do the outro? Let's try it again. Let's try it again.
If you made it this far in the video, my babies, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment down below. And don't forget to subscribe to your girl Riahjays channel. Okay, my babies, this is the end of the content video, my babies. I love you all so much. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all in my next video, my babies. Peace and love.